When I left the project last time, we were way down here. I've now knit 23 rows in the round, which giving me around maybe 3 3/8, 3 1/4 at the most in length, which is fine. If you wanted your cuff to be rolled over, you would have to knit a longer ribbing, obviously, because otherwise it would be really, really short. I'd already started this row, and I've been switching from the number 4 GPNs to number 5. When you do that, you have to make sure that you actually don't forget and pull the needle out and start using it again, because I'm notorious for that, especially when I'm not paying attention. Since our next round, we're going to start working with 2 colors here in a second. So what I was doing was just sort of kind of getting in the rhythm a little bit of knitting with my right hand, because I'm not a right-handed knitter. I actually learned right-handed and then found the English style, the continental style, and switched, and I like continental much better. But just so that I am, familiar with it on this knit row that it calls for, I'm just throwing them, just so I get the hang of it. So I'm almost to the end, and the next part is going to have us join the color in, our complementary color. And I'm going to work that in over 4 stitches using a method called weaving or wrapping. And I don't do it very often, so bear with me if I fumble a lot. Go ahead and insert your needle as if you're going to knit, and then take the yarn like this. This is my contrasting color, and just flip it over that bottom needle. Sorry, I know I got this big plunger in the way here. Just flip it over the bottom needle like that, and then knit as you normally would. When you do that, it's actually gonna, oh goodness, wait, hold on. Actually, told you I don't do this very often. How did that happen? Okay. See, I know I want this on the top and that on the bottom. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if everybody else does it this way or not, but okay, there we go. I guess you have to sort of catch it between the yarns, and you can see in there how it's sort of attached. All right, then slide it off. Now, if the yarn comes loose, you did it wrong. Okay, so that's just catching it on the first time. All right. Now, what we do is pull it over the top of your stitch, over the back, and knit a stitch. Then knit one normal. Then, once again, sorry, push this down. And once again, one more time, to lock that or weave it or wrap it, you're going to bring your contrasting color over the bottom needle and then throw your main color over the top and knit as normal without catching the back yarn. And now I have added in the color, so I now have 2 yarns going at the same time. This is what it looks like from the back. Not very exciting, I know, but don't pull on that contrasting yarn too much, because you don't want it to go popping through to the front. But you can see, you can't see it. Well, maybe a little bit if I spread it apart and stuff. Okay, so that's how to add it in. Next thing we're going to do is start working the chart. Oh, well, yeah, we'll start working the chart. Okay, so join in contrasting color and start in the lower right hand corner of the chart. One thing that I did notice when I was looking at these directions is that I'm not sure if she has it messed up or what, but it says that the X's on the chart indicates the stitches made in the main color, and the blank squares indicate stitches made with the contrasting color. Now, I'm not really seeing that. I'm sort of seeing more like, by the picture that one of the other gals did, the one that I put up on the site there, it looks more like, okay, she's got like this pattern going. I don't know if you can see it there. Don't mind my UPS there. It looks to me more like the X's are the contrasting color in the pattern that's online. And so I'm just going to switch them. It's up to you as to how you wind up doing it, but to me it makes more sense to have it contrasting. I'll be working my pattern, my little UPS pattern, and I'm going to start down here. And we work from the right to the left going across. So I'm going to work row number 1, which actually I have them numbered on this side, but it's okay for something else I was doing. So I'm going to go across this way, and then I'm supposed to pick up the palm pattern and work that. And that has a lot of stuff going on, so this is going to take a lot of concentration to do that. But and then we are going to put a stitch marker in. But we'll pick that up in just a second.